Hi, good day to you, Mr. James Arnie Wenceslao. I am Darl Biaklon. Today I'm going to discuss entitled The Need to Conserve the Past. Why do we need to conserve the past? The reason why we need to conserve the past because by conserving the past, it gives us a more liable community and it gives us a refutable connection to the past, to certain social values, beliefs, costumes, traditions that allows us to identify ourselves with others and deepen our sense of unity, belonging, and national pride. So, by preserving the past, it will allow us to hold on to memories. Like, for example, we're traveling to the other places to see different historical attraction that will make an unforgettable memories. Preserving monuments triggers memories about the history. For example, in Cebu, there are lots of monuments there. By preserving it, we can gain more knowledge of it and discover the old object and the meaning of it. And by preserving the history of a place through its significant historic resources gives a community its unique character. For example, the tourist attraction of Lake Danau. The story of two people, Isyong and Isyang, of how Lake Danau discovered. Why heritage conservation in tourism is important? It's because tourism can capture the economic characteristic of heritage and harness this for conservation by generating funding, educating the community, and influencing policy. By preserving our heritage, we preserve our identity too. Heritage sites are arguably the physical component of a city's identity. So, the importance of heritage conservation is it will educate us about events that occurred before we were born and encourage us to respect those who live in other eras and societies. It will make us one of a kind on this earth. Heritage conservation is an endeavor that seeks to preserve, conserve, and protect buildings, objects, landscapes, or other artifacts of history significance. So, what is conservation of cultural heritage? Conservation of cultural heritage refers to the measures taken to extend the life of cultural heritage while strengthening transmission of its significant heritage messages and values. So, the aim of cultural heritage is all about the cultural property. It will matters the physical and cultural characteristics of the object. So, we have here 8 negative impact of social and physical at heritage sites and locales. First, social changes. So, in social changes, the human interaction and relationships transform cultural and social institutions over time. Second is changing values. Changing values is a daily adjustment made to a stock price. Third, destruction to origin. It takes your attention away from what you are supposed to be doing. Then, fourth, environmental quality. So, environmental quality, a characteristic such as air and water, purity or pollution, noise, the visual effects of buildings, and the potential effects. Then, fifth, the low quality of social life. So, in this case, too, it can decrease living standards in the absence of basic needs as well as social, cultural, emotional, and spiritual needs. Then 6 is lack of defined limit to transformation and historical sites. That is why a structure or an area must be preserved and protected by destruction. So 7, ineffective preservation policy. Ineffective preservation can damage the environment and um, displacing and criminalizing local people. Then last is poor funding. Example, lack of public awareness and lack of management policy. So we can preserve cultural heritage in the Philippines by record it in tangible form and conserve it in an archive and preserve it in a living form by ensuring its transmission to the next generation. And that would be all. Thank you.